tax money to the state, and the state funds the campus. I live in zip code 79934. In part, this is my campus. Every state campus has to have, by law, a free speech area for the non-student community. Now, you can go and check that, but that's just a fact.
Well, it's a fact, but also this area here is for somebody that's a registered student.
I understand that, but what I was asking is, just show me where the free speech zone is, because every campus, by law, every state campus.
Like I'm explaining, this entire area is a free speech zone.
What area? The whole campus?
Beach Grove, yes, sir.
So where's the free speech area?
This entire area right in here, in fact, the entire campus.
For non-campus
right.
personnel.
The HOPS, the Handbook Operating Procedure, requires that any organization, any student, or anything that uses have to advise the Office of Student Life that they want to have an organizational meeting, they want to have a function or something else. They have to go through them, sign up, and they're allowed to do it. But you have to be a student or a faculty or staff.
That's not free speech, though, to the non-public or non-campus community.
Our institution makes the entire thing free speech area.
So it is, the whole campus is free speech?
Right.
To the non-student community?
No, they have to be a registered student.
Right.
Or they have to be a faculty or staff member.
But what I'm saying is, according to state law, every state campus has to have a designated free speech area for the non-campus community. That's by law. And all I'm asking is, where is that? And we'll stay there.
And explaining it to you, this entire area is free speech.
But not
to utilize it has to be a student, staff, or faculty.
That's but you see what I'm saying, Lieutenant? What I'm saying is, every non-student, or there has to be every state campus has to have a place for non-campus personnel to be able to say freely anything they want to, really, as long as they're, I know there's certain regulations with that.
Sure. Now let's work it out this way. Okay, you're saying one thing and I'm saying another. Let's all get together somewhere else at another time, and we'll sit down and we'll figure out what your questions are and what our requirements are. How's that sound?
Well, what about today?
Today, probably, because everybody's out here, you're recording me and everything else, which I don't mind. I don't care. But I'm just trying to make this where it's beneficial for all parties. So you do have that opportunity to use your free speech in case I'm wrong or something else.
Okay. So, and where's the free speech zone? Anywhere on campus?
Yeah, anywhere on campus.
Okay.
Primarily back in the day, and I'll tell you, back in the day, it used to be Beach Grove.
Okay.
It's not anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's not anymore. It's Centennial Plaza, Beach Grove, front of the museum, College of Health Sciences, stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want to pick a fight, and I want to be respectful.
Yeah. And I want to make
but
sure
I also want
to.
I also want items you can hand them out over there.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to do is make sure I'm allowing you that I'm not wrong.
Right.
And I don't want to make a big scene because I may be wrong.
Right.
And you may be wrong.
Right. Yeah.
Correct?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Correct.
So let's work it out.
Wrong, but I do know that every state campus by law there's a requirement they have to have a free speech zone for non-campus community to speak freely. So, but yeah, I mean, so for today, what should I do today as far as where I can?
It's called even, and you go ahead and just leave campus. I don't have my card.
Well,
advised to give you a card.
We're gonna stay somewhere and preach on campus.
Now, like I said, one of you has to be a student.
Well,
you're not a student. You can't.
But what I'm saying is, if you kick us off today, that's against the law.
Well, I'm not kicking you off. I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
And if you don't leave, then you can't be arrested. But I don't. You want it to.
And if you arrest me, though, that would be arresting me would be illegal. Because and I'm asking you, where's the free speech area?
And I've already disclosed that, right?
For non-campus community.
No, our institution requires, the whole thing's free speech, but they require you to be a student.
So you're telling me UTEP has no free speech area for non-campus community? That is illegal.
That's your opinion.
No, that's not my opinion. See, we go to campuses across the state and the country, so we make sure that we know the laws wherever we go. And the law for Texas and most other states is that every state campus, because I pay taxes, every person, right? So this campus by law is partly yours, not in the sense that you can regulate rules, but in the sense that you have freedom to come and say something if you want to.
My supervisor is saying that that's not correct. Okay, this is just my supervisor. So if you don't leave today, then we will have to arrest you, which I don't want to.
And if you arrest me, you realize that that's not going to be good for you.
I understand that. And I relayed that to my sister. Now, if he outranks me right now, but I got this word right now, so we'll wait a couple